If you get the tap, you know, hey,
going
come
to the
on.
bench.
It's not, you need to practice. Get yourself a little cantaloupe or something. I don't know. Go to Subway and get a $5 foot long roast beef. And, you know.
I wonder how many people are like eating a roast beef while watching this and they're like,
it's just like,
this sandwich.
You just ruined roast beef. I ruined roast beefs for you. Somebody got the tap, apparently. Ladies and gentlemen,
Pump this shit like they do.
Team Ballyhoo.
Pump this shit like they do in the future.
This
so you should
is-
pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit.
Bad Pancake.
Welcome.
Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bad Pancake. I am Norm,
I am JD.
and we are here to massage those little ear holes of yours.
I need a visual of what that would look like.
Yeah. Ooh. I know. Oh, yeah. Massaging the ear holes. First of all, I'd like to thank Millie Mars for coming on last episode.
Yes.
Total, that was just
Off the walls.
off the wall. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Well, we get that kind of energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We gotta.
I feel like the show brings out the weird in people.
Yes, it does. Not weird, but like
It's
people.
weird.
I think people
We're
feel
weird.
a lot of inner thoughts that normally wouldn't be said out loud.
Yeah. You know what
Mission
people are like?
accomplished.
They let the inner thoughts win.
Yes.
This is
This is
the
the
show
space
for
for
you.
Space for your inner thoughts.
Yes.
Because a lot of people like, you know, they're like, oh, I can say, you know,
I
whatever.
can say whatever. Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You can say whatever.
But that's what we provide for our community here at the Bad Pancake is a safe space for your silliness. So,
yeah.
you know, and I've had a lot of people like hit me up. I'm sure you have too. Oh, I got to be on the show.
Yeah. I'm sure they hit you more than me.
They're like, oh, you said that? Oh, shit. I can say that? Okay.
Yeah.
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 So, yeah. Keep the suggestions rolling in because
Yes.
that's all we're out of ideas. We're fresh out of, what is this episode? What, 20 or something?
Yeah. I think we've been out of ideas for
Since episode 6.
like 2016.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we blew our load quick and that was it.
Yeah.
There's no pump up.
No. There was not. And I mean, to be fair, I feel like the first couple episodes we warned everyone like
We
this
did.
is straight off the like how we're feeling that day.
It's kind of like, you know, when you like warn people and they're like, no, I get it. No.
Yeah.
You don't
No, it's like,
understand. It's not whatever you're thinking, times that by 100. And
Yeah.
that's how bad it is. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
But shout out to Millie for coming through. He's got new music coming on. Cookie Jar Bar, vegan cookies. He owes us cookies.
He does. Yes.
But anyway, so JD,
We're here.
how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
How are you?
I'm all right.
All right.
Yeah, maintaining. You know, I got my fucking vintage Head PE hoodie on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, vintage. I bought this at the show back in 2000.
Dang.
And it got stolen by my son. Gavin took it, and he brought it back recently.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm happy.
That's cool.
Did you
Head,
say vintage head?
yeah,
Hey.
vintage head. Yeah.
That doesn't mean.
Nah, Scrooge, you're nice.
I love it.
You gotta finish that thought now.
Yo,
I just thought of like, hey, how bad you want this PS5?
Vintage.
Look at your picture of that meat.
I don't even know what's going on.
That's an
Say
antique.
he don't do it.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll make him
bro.
do it.
Oh my god. Also, we forgot to mention this last episode, but thank you for all the feedback on the hip hop spoken word.
Yes.
The Project Pat joint.
Yes. Everybody
Chicken
that
head.
has sent a suggestion in, I've written them all down. So don't
Okay.
worry, they're on the list. We're
You know
gonna
what we
get
should
to
do? We
'em.
should get like a randomizer.
We should.
Instead, I know we talked about like a.
So
Like
the only issue with that is you would have to be prepared for it as opposed to like kind of rush through
yeah.
there.
I mean,
Yeah.
me being a master thespian that I am, I need a little
Yes.
prep time. Not a lot.
little
not
bit.
a lot, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Prep time, you know,
To get it right.
to get it right, you know. And some of the suggestions.
They're all written down. Don't worry. We'll get to
we
them.
will get. Yeah, don't. If you have a song in mind, $100 says it's probably on our list.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also, I do have.
But keep 'em on. Yeah,
whether
keep 'em
it's
coming.
whether it's on my computer or my phone, I've written down everything we've gotten in terms of suggestions.
That's
from
perfect.
YouTube or Instagram.
Yeah.
I
And
read
we
all
need
the
to-
messages too, so
We need to do one this episode.
we do.
We haven't picked one.
We haven't picked one.
Okay, so we'll let it ride.
Okay.
Let's let it ride.
Yeah.
Ride it high. No.
You know what's funny? I think about the most like every time I hear a rap song,
You're like-
I'm like, oh shit, I need to stop what I'm doing. So, as an example, yesterday I was holding pads for my coach because he's getting ready for a fight. I was holding pads for him, and this song came on while I was doing this, and I was like, hold the fuck up! I need to drop what I'm doing. I need to go message Norm.
Yeah, that's what you texted me?
That's what I texted you.
Yeah, there's no bad suggestions because one leads to another, you know?
Yes.
I
You
love
hear
it.
one, and then you're like, "Ooh,
oh,
that
shit, what
sounds
about
like
this
this."
one? Yeah.
And then that sounds like this, and then we're in like
Yeah,
now
it's
we're
like a
like 50
natural
songs
progression.
deep.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't worry, we'll get to that later on. But first, let's talk about our good, bad news. Okay. So the good news is the new Hulu documentary about Freaknik is out.
For people like me who have no culture and don't know what Freaknik
Okay.
was before you explained it to me.
So back in the late 80s, early 90s
Yeah.
in Atlanta, they had a huge picnic called Freaknik, which started by kind of like a black spring break.
Okay.
You know, for all the colleges, the historical black colleges and universities in the Atlanta area. But they took it to a whole other level every year.
It turned
kinda-
into bad pancake.
yeah. So the good news is, watch the documentary. The bad news is you'll probably see someone's mama, auntie, grandma on there. Yeah. Bro, they was clapping cheeks. They were clapping cheeks in Atlanta at Freaknik before any of y'all. And they even say that it wasn't even called twerking. It was just called booty popping or whatever, you know.
Hey.
And they said something else too that I fucking love. I love it when they call it monkey. Like, I don't know why. When they call
You gotta
the
be
vagina monkey.
Okay.
Letting that monkey hang. R.I.P. Pimp C.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay because you said it. It's okay. As long as you say R.I.P. the pimp.
R.I.P. the
It's
pimp.
the rules.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And what's funny is, so they get to a point where they're talking about Daisy Dukes, and which that song had everybody in a chokehold.
Absolutely.
Fucking Daisy Dukes. And all of that Atlanta rap. Daisy Dukes, Rodeo, 69 Boys, all of that. Anyway, look it up. It's fucking dope. They talked about Daisy Dukes, and they showed the girls wearing Daisy Dukes, and it was modest.
in
You know,
comparison,
in
to
comparison to now. Yeah, like now it's just fucking
there's no you don't have to imagine
Kuka lips
anything.
hanging out. What we got here? What is this? Oh yeah, here is the
The wildest party never
look
told.
Look at the fashion. This was the fashion in like the
time.
90s, man. They still dress.
Okay.
There's Killer Mike. Oh brother, that's my favorite part in the beginning. They have 21 Savage and some younger people talking about
21
Freaknik.
Savage is younger than me.
Yeah, and they were all, those kids don't know nothing about Freaknik.
Freaknik was the greatest black gathering in a
Lil
John.
Jon.
Yeah, Lil Jon.
entry point into the black cultural experience. To be able to be in the
Man, see, look how they dressed up, man. They went all out.
There was not one person in any of those shots that was not having the best time of their life.
Exactly.
Okay, now maybe it's getting a little
Yeah,
worse. But
yeah.
hey, I spoke too
As
soon.
with anything, you know, it takes a dark turn.
You tried to bring back Freaknik.
Yeah.
Kids ain't know nothing.
That was
about
like
Freaknik.
right after 21 Savage was talking about it. He came on and said that those kids ain't know nothing about Freaknik. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a great
yeah, I
documentary.
wanna watch.
The one thing I like about, like I said, like they dressed up. Like that was spring break.
Yeah.
So they still tucked in their shirts and, you know, everything was buttoned up and, man, looking
Different
classy.
time.
Now, having said that, they show fucking booty clapping too. Yeah. It just progressively got more and more like dirty. You know?
It started out all, okay, this isn't bad.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're like, oh, that's what I was waiting for. Uncle Luke came on
There it
and
is,
it was
there
all
it
over.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, did you see what they titled Uncle Luke as the king of Freaknik. Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
he got
King of Freaknik.
the king of Freaknik. Like,
That's
so I can
crazy.
That's pretty
imagine
cool.
He's not even
once he approached the scene, it was like
yeah.
he just turned the whole
Right.
party
It
upside
was
down.
over with.
Yeah.
It would never be the same. Yeah, I
Okay.
definitely. Head, booty, and cock. What your mama like? Dude, I fucking rocked some fucking 2 Live Crew, man, growing up. It was one of those things because, of course, like the big headline was, oh, censorship and 2 Live Crew as nasty as they want to be. That just made you want to fucking listen to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like at
you tell
that
kids,
point,
don't listen to it. It's
that's
bad.
like NWA.
Yeah,
you know, they try to
exactly.
censor them. They're like, all right, well, fuck you and the police.
Exactly.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
And the whole world is chanting with you at
Yeah.
that point.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's so funny, man. That's so funny how that happens. Like,
It's like the little kid thing. You tell a little kid, hey, don't do that. They're gonna be
they're
like,
gonna do
oh,
it.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
now.
I'm gonna do it now. You know,
It's
now
the same
that-
thing. Hey,
Now
don't
that I know
listen
I'm
to
not
that.
allowed to, and
Yeah.
it's gonna piss you off. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, don't listen to that. Okay, I'm gonna listen to it now.
Listen to it. Yeah, that's how. I remember I had a dub copy of 2 Live Crew, The Fuck Shop. I mean, it was just outrageous songs. Me So Horny, The Fuck
Yeah.
Shop. You know, Head, Booty, and Cock. I mean, what else is there in life? You know, what I mean?
Shop.
It's Welcome to the Fuck Shop. That is a fucking one of my favorite 2 Live Crew songs because they sample 2 great songs.
Hey,
and let me just tell you.
We need to pick one of these for
Hip hop spoken word, real quick. Yeah, The Fuck Shop is a track on As Nasty as They Want to Be. I think it opens up the whole thing. But this is the talent of Luke Skywalker, Uncle Luke.
Luke Skywalker.
That was his name.
Hilarious.
That was his name. Luke Skywalker in the 2 Live Crew.
Hold on,
Anyway,
I'm gonna
look it up.
No. I
Okay.
believe you on that. I just want to look at the track listing.
Fuck Shop. It starts off with the guitar riff of "Sweet Child of Mine," and then it goes
that's
into
right.
Van Halen.
Okay, so it starts out
Ain't
with Me
talking
So
about
Horny.
love. Oh, it starts. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it Guns N' Roses, and then it goes into "Ain't Talking About Love" by Van Halen.
The Fuck Shop is number 10 on that list.
Wow, I got my.
Yeah,
I guess
but yeah,
mine was bootlegged.
It does have
Yeah.
Ain't Talking About Love by Van Halen. Yeah.
Yeah. What's funny is
And Guns N' Roses, yeah.
they tried so hard, and when they made a clean edit, it just didn't make sense.
No,
You know
that's
what I mean?
dude. There's
You can't.
Listening to the radio sometimes, or like just edited rap in general. Some songs I'm like, hey, I get it that you don't want to play this on the radio because it has all these bad words or whatever.
Yeah.
But also, by editing it, you get like every 4th word
Yeah,
now.
with-
So
there's
what
no-
are you
yeah.
doing?
You ever try listening to WAP on the radio? I'd like. There's
terrible.
no.
Just play the instrumental.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
exactly. Play the instrumental. Yeah. You know, not even the chorus works. You know?
Nothing.
Uncle Luke needs to be on hip hop spoken word for sure.
Yeah. Uncle Luke needs to be on our show.
I was gonna
Fuck
say
yeah,
Uncle
yeah.
Luke definitely needs to be on Bad Pancake.
Yeah,
Hey.
wait till Mozzie fucking blows the fuck up, and we're like,
We're just gonna
pick and
piggyback
choose.
off of that,
We're
yeah.
gonna pick and choose. Like Mozzie, get on the horn.
Get Uncle Luke on the
We need
horn.
Uncle Luke over here.
Yeah,
For real.
absolutely. And we're gonna do a lyrical breakdown.
Yo.
Yeah, we're gonna do a full-on dissertation on As Nasty as They Want to Be.
Yeah, okay, so I meant to say this last episode and I forgot. Mozzie, we need to have you on the show, all 3 of us here, because you were on the show when I was gone.
Right.
We need to have you on here so we could just break down shitty lyrics.
Let's do it. Set it up, man. I'm definitely
We just need
down.
to like have an entire episode dedicated to breaking down shitty lyrics.
Can
a lot
we,
of shit lyrics from Wayne.
Can we take a
Sorry.
moment and
I mean, yeah.
Skrills, can you do me a favor and pull up the album cover? Yes, by the way, that needs to happen. Can you pull up the album cover for 2 Live Is What We Are? This is their first album. And I would like to show you this album cover because it's so iconic and fucking like so much going on.
This is their first album cover?
I believe it's their first album was 2 Live Is What We Are. All right.
Okay.
So we go off this. So on the left-hand side, we have Brother Marquise. And then Uncle Luke is in the driver's seat. In the back seat, I believe, is their DJ, Mr. Mix. I'm dropping fucking knowledge right now. And that is Kid Ice. Okay. So we have the Miami Hurricanes starter fit.
Facts.
Fucking
Fire, by the way.
Fire.
Fire.
All right. And then Marquise his pants are all the way down. Pretty much. I think his dick is holding him up. Like it's just fucking elephant trunking it, like holding it by the belt.
I'm sure that's how
Yeah,
that-
exactly.
yeah.
Fucking looking hard with the fucking shades. You got Luke in the driver's seat with the bucket hat. Mr. Mr. Mix, or I can't remember a DJ name.
Mr.
Anyway.
Mix, yes.
Yeah, Mr. Mix. And then Kid Ice holding his dick like
Fresh Kid Ice.
Fresh Kid Ice. Bro, first of all, they're in a Jeep Cherokee, by the way. That's
Yeah.
a fucking dope ass Jeep Cherokee.
This is hip hop at its
This
finest.
is hip hop
right?
at its finest, bro. Like, it doesn't get any harder than that.
Facts.
What year was this album? come out?
86.
80 fucking 6.
86.
That's why I'm saying, like, they don't really get their due. You know, when you hear Miami bass
Yeah.
music or any bass music, this was the backbone of it.
Yeah.
And just to add some 2 cents in and piggyback off you, Norm, but like when it came to the Miami sound and Miami hip hop, this correlated with the University of Miami with the Hurricanes so well because the football team was just as big as rock stars,
Yeah.
as not with 2 Live Crew as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
So rocking the Miami Hurricanes fit was like bigger than the Heat at the time. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
this is hip hop culture at its finest.
Exactly.
Shout out to the city of Miami, man, because this is
Yeah.
incredible.
Thank you for everything you've contributed to hip hop.
yes.
And, you know, booty shaking. Fucking some of that bass is fucking so deep.
Yeah.
I remember there's a song, I think it's on Move Something. I know a lot about 2 Live Crew.
Okay.
More than you would think. There's a song called Ghetto Style DJs, and that fucking bass, I would listen to that in my fucking room. Boom, boom. Yeah, dude. Fuck. And I just stare at the album cover because that album cover, I think, had like naked ladies. So, yeah. Anyway, shout out to 2 Live Crew. Listen to 2 Live Crew, okay? Make your life enjoyable and
Yeah.
listen to more 2 Live Crew.
Thanks.
But we'll definitely have some of that.
Yeah. I feel like, okay, so we need to have, going into future episodes, we need to have a breaking down shitty lyrics with Mozzie episode.
Absolutely.
We
Did
need
you
to
write
have,
that down?
Yeah, I will in a second.
Okay.
You want to write that down? We need to have an episode where we discuss strictly like 2000 to like 2009 rap, just that.
2000 to 2009.
Yeah, like
Okay.
peak 2000s rap. Because I feel like a lot of that stuff, like peak Ludacris,
Ooh.
stuff like that, dude. Peak 50
Yeah.
Cent.
Yeah. That would
We
definitely.
need to go into a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. So what we're working on, what I like to think we're working on, we're really not working on anything.
we
just
don't,
fucking-
this
we
is kind
say
of just
it.
off the.
Yeah. What we want to do, definitely want to do a, what do we say? We're going to do a new wave goth episode.
Oh yeah.
In full
Yeah.
regalia.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
And Mozzie, don't think I didn't see you fucking dipping into the wig closet.
Oh, he's on the picture floating around.
I saw it. So you got to be, whenever we do
going
full
down.
on,
Come on, man. I'm
yeah,
with
you're
it.
gonna, yeah. And
with
and
Full
maybe-
eyeliner.
we'll bring Talon on.
Oh,
we'll
Talon
bring
has to
Talon.
be on.
You guys haven't, if you guys listen to Get in the Van,
You know Talon.
you know Talon. But if you don't, Talon is
He'll be on here.
he's a gothy, teenage, angsty dude.
Yeah.
So we'll
That
bring
hot
him
topic,
on.
Right?
He's had several jobs.
Oh yeah,
He just got fired from Piggly Wiggly, so
Oh yeah, he drank a carton of milk or something.
something. Who knows what that guy? He
I love
doesn't care
that-
about very
I
much.
love that there's tiny slivers of truth in everything.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean? There's like, that's how genius is born.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did our good news, bad news.
Yes.
Good. I'm never going to
Good
say
bad
that right,
news.
by the way.
Good bad news.
Good bad news.
Yes.
Yeah. I've just now learned how to say bad pancake without sounding,
Yeah.
you know, like I'm having a stroke, which I might, any minute I could be having a stroke.
Got to take your vitamins, Grandpa.
Yeah, definitely some goth talk, and
Yeah.
we'll have that coming down the pipe. But now let's talk some smut.
Yes.
Smut talk. All right.
You're leading this one because
Well-
you wrote this one down.
Yeah, this came down to the wire. Shout out to.
I feel like, okay, to be fair, I don't think it would be that hard for us to come up with smut talk to talk about on this show.
Yeah, but this is from an outside source.
This is
from-
good.
Direct
This
from
is good.
The fiance.
Okay.
We're sitting down, me and Eve, and we're talking, and she was talking about the GF,
Okay.
her GF.
Yeah.
Shout out to the GF. I don't even know how to approach this. I apparently, whenever a man is bad at cunnilingus, it's customary to give him a little tap, like,
Tap.
hey, buddy, you don't have to do this now. You know what I mean? I think the exact
Hey.
words she said was, we can do something else. And now let me make this clear.
This
This
was
was
not
not
done to you.
done to me. All right. she was speaking in past tense.
So she said.
About the GF. Yeah. Anyway, she was speaking metaphorically or whatever. This wasn't
hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically. Anyway, yeah. So if you are down there and you're telling secrets to the whispering eyes, whispering secrets, I've got a secret for you. There has to be one moment every show that Eve is going to tell me, "Don't ever do that again." I've got a secret.
Now you are for sure getting the tap.
Oh my god!
We don't
buddy.
have to do that. No, she's not even gonna say we don't have to. She'll be like, no,
No.
no.
Like it could be like a little tappy tap, or it could be like, hey,
You're done.
down in front.
You're done.
Hey, bud, you're done.
Bring in the reliever.
Yeah. Whoa! Jesus Christ.
Hell.
No, so men, if you get the tap, you know, hey,
going
come
to the
on,
bench.
it's not. Yeah, you need to practice. Get yourself a little cantaloupe or something. I don't know. Go to Subway and get a $5 foot long roast beef, and extra mayo, and practice. You know what?
Fuck. I wonder how many people are like eating a roast beef while watching this, and they're
Right,
like,
it's just like
"Fuck
fuck
this sandwich."
You just ruined roast beef. I ruined roast beefs for you. Somebody got the tap, apparently.
Someone's screaming right now. Fuck Arby's, man.
Hey, no, for real though, fuck Arby's.
Big Montana. Show me that Big Montana. God damn. Oh my God.
That was great.
Yeah. So are there any other things that like that, like the tap?
I'm sure you know where to send it.
You know where to send it.
Shit, I almost said the wrong thing. Damn it. badpancakeshow@gmail.com. Fuck, I still can't break that habit.
I can honestly say that I've never gotten the tap from Eve. So there's that. Yeah.
From you.
Well, whatever. I live in the moment, buddy.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. What else is equivalent to that?
I don't know.
I've never. A guy's not going to give a girl
that's
a
what I'm
tap, bro.
you
If
know what?
she's
You have to
toothing
stop
it,
now.
If she's fucking, what did they call it when they were talking about Taylor Swift? Giving it a real toothy head job. All those Taylor Swift fans and their toothy head jobs.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Oh, hell.
You're right. We don't need smut submissions. We
would have got there one way or another.
One way or the other. Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of smut talk, they have banned the hub in Texas.
That's right. That's just bad news. That's not good bad
No,
news.
no, no,
There's
no.
nothing
I was
good.
just moving on to the next
Yeah,
topic.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. So if you log into,
So I was unaware that this was happening. What was the reason they gave?
I don't know.
Was this? I'm assuming this went down to
Let's look it up.
a legislative thing.
I'm sure it did. I don't know if there was like a legit reason. I don't know. If
I will read the official statement.
Okay.
Dear user, as you may know,
Yo, I'm sorry. That's off rip. Dear user is crazy.
it's right there.
Dear user.
Dear user, as you may know, your elected officials in Texas are fucking idiots. No, are requiring us to verify your age before allowing you access to our website. Not only does this impinge on the rights of adults to access protected speech, it fails strict scrutiny by employing the least effective and yet also most restrictive means of accomplishing Texas's stated purpose of allegedly protecting minors. Okay, so apparently, I guess it's just a flex.
Texas trying to protect minors.
Yeah.
So let me just. I'm pretty sure every man watching this show has at some point been under 18,
yes.
and you still manage to get your hands on some sort of porn.
Exactly.
Whether you ban one website or 15 websites or however many websites, they're gonna find a way to get it.
They're gonna find it. I mean, it's
That's like. I mean, obviously extreme example here, but that's like drugs. How many people do smoke weed? Weed is still illegal in Texas,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How many people smoke weed? If they want it, they're gonna find a way
They're
to
gonna
get
find it. Yeah, they're gonna.
And there's not a lot you can do.
Right. And that's the thing. You don't even need really nowadays the hub. Dude, some of the shit that is on fucking Twitter X and anywhere, it's really. I clutch my
Yeah.
pearls, and I don't mean my balls. I'm like, whoa, they really showed that. I click on stuff and I'm like, whoa, I did not. I
went down the wrong way.
I wanted news. I just wanted.
Yeah,
you know,
there's a lot out there.
Yeah.
And
but people are gonna, like you said, they're gonna find it.
I feel this way about anything really.
Yeah.
It's not doesn't have to be something that's quote unquote illegal
Right.
or whatever. If you want it bad enough, you're gonna find a way to do it
Exactly.
or get it or whatever.
Exactly. And if you just tuned in, we're talking about Pornhub in Texas, not abortions in Texas. But probably the same thing can apply.
I mean,
You're gonna
you're
find
gonna do
a way.
what you're gonna do.
Yeah, exactly.
That seems like several years late.
I gotta say, growing up, I was born and raised in Texas, and all throughout my life, I've been like, fuck yeah, Texas, bro. I've been proud.
Hell yeah.
Proud to be a Texan. You know what I mean?
Texas
And-
versus everybody.
Yeah, exactly. And now it's like you say, you're from Texas. You kind of get the,
Right, exactly.
what kind of Texan are you? You know what I mean? Like, are you the cool one? Are you the not cool? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Are you an
Are you the
Austin,
cool one?
Texan?
are you the Austin Texan?
Or are
but
you
even
from
in Austin,
California?
are you the Californian Texan? Yeah. Right.
I saw a breakdown of Texas where it had like all the different parts of Texas labeled as real North Texas, North Texas, whatever, and then they have Austin as East California.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it pretty much
Yeah,
is.
it
that's
pretty
accurate.
much is, but hey, I like the fact that I've seen memes that say, look, I'm from Texas, so I can talk shit about Austin. You're not from Texas, fuck you. You know what I mean? It's like our, bastard's little stepbrother, we can pick on.
I would say redheaded, but we already have one of those here.
This is true, yeah. Yeah. And I was a redheaded stepchild for a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah. I still am in some regards. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's weird because you want to be so proud, like, oh, Texas,
Yeah.
whatnot. And then you're like, isn't your governor a shithead? And you're like, well, yeah, but, we've got things other than that here.
Yeah. That's a whole other thing we don't
That
have to
really
get
is,
into
yeah.
right now. 'Cause-
Politics, schmolitics, we don't do that here.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else do we have on the docket? When you're bad at licking, you get the tap. Can that be a merch idea?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like all our merch ideas so far have been right on the line
Yeah.
of like,
No one would wear that.
you could find it at Spencer's on clearance. If this was like 2002, I'd be like, Spencer's, sponsor us, please.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Spencer's was the shit.
At one
Spencer's.
point in life.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, why are you still open?
Yeah. It's funny because all the Spencer smut, like, progressively got closer and closer to the front door.
Did it
Usually
really?
you got to go way, way back in the bowels of Spencer's to see, like, dick blankets and stuff. And, like, I don't know,
Now you
dick,
just walk
dick
in, they're like,
candles.
yeah, it's
and
right
now
there.
you turn and it's like, a sweater that says, my dick's bigger than yours. Goo-goo. I don't know.
Quagmire.
Like, I'll walk in with, with Caleb. I'm like, nope, let's just walk right. There's
And
nothing here
right
for
back
you.
out, Yeah.
He's all Rick and Morty. I'm like, nah, that's not.
Okay, so to my point of sometimes you're not even looking for it. Just I feel like on social media nowadays, you cannot come across like a somewhat good-looking girl on Instagram without it being like, check out my OnlyFans.
Yes. Yeah, it's
Okay.
been very
Why?
That's accurate.
oversaturated.
I feel.
it's
I mean,
everywhere.
good for everyone for making money, but also like,
God, sometimes I just want to.
I just want to look at dog pictures.
Exactly.
I don't need this shit flooding my.
I want to see
anything.
I want to see funny boxer videos. I don't want to see girls in boxers.
Yes. It's like I'm just trying to look for something funny.
Yeah, exactly. I want to laugh. I
Yeah.
don't want to jerk all the time. I want to laugh too. All right.
Time.
Yeah. Jerk and laugh. Jerk and cry. That's not a good,
That's not a good
crying
combo.
and jerking.
That's a wild combo.
Crying and jerking.
I feel like that's an album title.
Crying and jerking. Dixon Dallas.
Yep.
It's probably the most run Dixon Dallas has gotten. You know,
I don't know. He might get run a lot.
I always said that the pinnacle of our career here in Bad Pancake was to get recognized. You know, walking into Valero. Is there still Valeros?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I almost said Stop and Go.
Oh.
That's how old I am.
Yeah.
Anyway, walking into the U-Totem. And somebody goes, hey, I had a Bad Pancake. But now I think it's like somebody go, hey, man, I saw that episode. You really turned me on to some Dixon Dallas, man. It's really good. Like, oh, okay, good. You know?
Hey,
We're equal opportunity, man.
If someone that we don't know recognizes us from this,
Yeah.
where did you go wrong?
Let me. I always say this. Like, I did that morning show for like 10 years. Like,
Oh, yeah.
KBB morning show. We'd wake up early. We'd bring the shoes.
Yeah.
We'd promote Sneaks Up and you know, Sneaker Jam and stuff like that. I got recognized only once out of 10 years.
Yeah.
And it was a guy like at Valero behind the counter. And he's like, hey, weren't you just on TV? I'm like, yes, I was.
As a matter of fact.
And then after that, I was like, God, no one watches that. Like, no one. We would have to tell people, hey, set your VCRs or DVRs or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to be on.
Yeah.
And it's like early in the morning.
What's Channel 5 KSAT, right?
No, 12 is KSAT.
12 is KSAT.
Yeah.
Whichever. Ken's 5. That's
Ken's
the one.
5, yeah.
Ken's 5 did they contacted me on Instagram to do after my video on Nice Kicks went up.
Okay.
To do a whatever story on me. This shit aired at 5 a.m. I was like, who the fuck is up? They were at my house filming or at my apartment filming for like 3 hours, right? This shit was 2 minutes long.
At 5 in the morning.
At 5 a.m.
It was in between the traffic and the
I was
fucking
like,
weather.
what in the hell? Like, I didn't even watch it live. I didn't give a shit.
I'm not gonna wake up that early.
No, fuck no.
I was there.
Wait, JD. So you went on the website and checked like the replay or what?
The chick that had contacted me from Ken sent me the link on Instagram. Otherwise, I would have never watched it.
That's
Like, oh shit,
hilarious.
that came out. That's crazy.
That is so funny, man. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, at that point, who's watching it at this point? It's probably like the older people that woke up to watch the news and see what's going on for the day. And they're like, who the fuck is this kid with why does he have these many shoes?
I just want the traffic.
Yeah, exactly.
What's my commute like? I don't care about this kid.
Is it
Is it gonna rain today or what?
Exactly. On top of that, if you watch it, if anybody ever finds it out there, the news anchor that like led into that segment made it sound like I was insane for owning that many shoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got shoe shamed.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw it and I was like, I'm not promoting this shit at all.
No. You know what? We should have a contest.
Okay.
Okay. Whoever can find that footage or just some old footage of well, it's kind of easy to find old footage of me in the band. That's right there.
I was gonna hit up Jake and be like, "Hey, send me that video."
Oh God. Yeah. No, we should give a prize out to somebody who can find like that. That, or if you can find the first time that we did the same thing, the morning show for Sneaks Up.
Okay.
All the Sneaks Up guys went.
Oh yeah,
All the guys, we organized a sneaker show called Sneaks Up years ago, and there were like 13 of us in the fucking studio. It was crazy.
I went to that one, I think, twice.
Yeah,
To
no,
one of
you
those
went
filming.
with me a few times.
Yeah, 'cause
yeah,
I
not
went-
just Sneaks Up, and we did.
Yeah.
all of them.
There was one time we were supposed to get there at like stupid early in the morning, right?
Yeah.
And I forgot. And I get a call from Norm, and I don't remember what, and I know Skrills is gonna make fun of me, but I had some sort of injury where I had to be taking pain medication for this shit.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah. So Norm, we're supposed to be there at like 6, right?
Yes.
It's like 5:55, and Norm's like, "Hey, are you on the way?" I'm groggy as shit because I just woke up on all this pain medication. I was like, "Oh shit, hold on." So I got in the car, like sped down this bitch. I got there, and Norm's like, "Yeah, you're not gonna be on TV." I was like, "Okay, here's the shoes. I'm just gonna go sit down."
Yeah, because you were bringing a lot of shoes. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I remember you were like, "Oh, sorry, I took a pain medication." Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No one.
No one gives a shit.
I got recognized once, so that goes to show
Hey.
you. But like I said, there's no such thing as bad promotion. You know what I mean? You got to do it all. You got to fucking work the streets.
Yeah.
You know,
Gotta be
do
outside
what you
a
gotta
little
do.
You gotta be outside.
I mean, we're not We're not Maserati Marcus over here walking in fucking from 78 Walmart getting greeted. You know, right this way, sir.
Welcome, Marcus. Let us roll out the carpet.
What up?
Man.
Yeah, nah, it's pretty crazy out here.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
Yeah, nah, it's still weird to me when I get recognized. Like even at the HEB over here in Lincoln Heights, like this kid.
Oh,
just
that's right.
Recognized me, and I was like, like this kid recognized me. I thought that was crazy too. And then shout out to Big Swerve. What
Big
up?
Swerve.
At
That's
Wingstop.
a great name.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he just Young Mozzie. I was like, huh? What? So I'm looking around like, what the fuck? But
I don't know
yeah,
anybody.
shout Big Swerve.
Yeah. That's awesome. I can't wait.
I know.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna get
I'll
this.
be like,
gonna happen.
hey, can I take a picture with you for recognizing
Yeah,
me?
please. Yeah. This guy recognized us.
No, watch
Yeah.
it's gonna happen this year. Yeah, y'all are gonna get recognized in the streets.
Yeah,
man. It's gonna
let's
be great.
manifest that. You know, and even if like you do know us, act like you know.
Act like
we
you
know
don't.
us from. Yeah, act like you don't. I actually pay somebody. I'll walk in the mall and like, oh my god, bad pancake. Say the line. Show your pussy lips.
It's
Give me the
whispering
tap.
it.
Yeah. Whisper. No, we won't. Yeah. Oh, all
You're
right.
just like-
all right.
All right.
Okay. The life of a fucking celebrity. Dude, think about it.
Can
though,
you
man.
call us that? I don't
No,
know.
no, I'm just saying, like if you know, not at all, don't call us that. No, not at all.
Norm loves being called a celebrity.
I-
Oh, no. You know what?
no,
He likes
don't,
being
don't,
called
don't,
even more than a
don't,
celebrity?
don't.
Norm loves being called an influencer.
No.
Yeah.
He
No.
refuses to admit that he has influence.
You do too, though.
I don't know about
You
that.
know?
No.
We,
Okay, we can make this bet. I stop being on the show. How many people stop watching? 0.
That's not true.
How many people stop watching if you're off the show?
No, that's not true. That is not true. I swear to you.
Nah.
Nuh-uh. No.
I'm willing to bet.
Exactly, dude.
No, you know what? Comments.
You no. You I think you are more approachable because you're like you know what I mean? You're even
I don't
killing.
know about that.
You're even killing. No, you'd be like people would be like, "Oh, I think that's JD. Is that JD? I don't know. Go say something."
As a
No,
matter of
go
fact-
say something. No.
This
no,
happened at
no.
SneakerCon.
No. That's
Yes,
old.
we won't name any
news.
names, but came up to Norm, like quiet as shit. Came up to Norm behind him. He's like, "Hey, you're Norm, right?" Dead serious. This guy can't. And I mean, he's like a bigger name now. I'm not gonna name it now,
Sure.
but he goes up to Norm from behind. He taps him on the shoulder. He's like, he gave him the tap.
Give the tap. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, buddy.
He's like, "Hey, you're Norm, right?" And Norm's like, "Yeah."
But I knew him from before. It wasn't like some random kid. You know?
Hey, it happened though. I saw it.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
no. Yes, that happened.
That
okay,
happened.
but you make it sound like it was something else than it wasn't.
It
All
it was Norm getting recognized
No.
at a sneaker con.
I don't like I like the idea of influencing people, but I don't like the idea of being called an influencer because of the connotation that takes on.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's one thing to like for instance, Pogi was like, "Hey, you turned me onto this band."
Yeah.
You know, that's the kind of shit that
You wanna
is-
influence.
You want to influence. I don't listen to a band and we don't do this. We only do this to fucking make ourselves laugh and make everybody in the fucking room laugh.
Yeah.
We don't fucking do this shit to fucking influence anybody. You know, I'm not set out to like, you know, be like me. No,
Yeah.
don't do
No,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do not dip your
That's
balls
the
in ranch.
that's the difference, you know. If you're
Yeah,
influenced,
Don't go to a party and dip your balls in ranch,
no,
guys.
don't dip your no.
You might go to jail.
That's against dick etiquette, which at the time I was not privy to dick etiquette. I was young, you know. I was
How
wheeling
old
in
were you?
what?
How old were you at that time?
Younger, like 25.
25?
25.
You know how old?
About
You know
25.
how old I was when we met?
27.
21.
You were 21,
I hadn't even turned 21 when we met. I was about to.
and look at you. You haven't even dipped your balls in anything.
I have not. And I
So
would like to-
there you go. I'm not an influencer. If anybody was going to be influenced, it'd be you.
To be fair, you didn't tell me that story until many years later.
Well, the first thing you should have done
Is
was
not
get
that.
yourself some Hidden Valley and fucking
No.
ploop. Like right in the fucking
No.
drop your nuts in it.
Absolutely not.
This one's for you, Norm. bloop, bloop.
Look at me.
Sploosh.
Oh,
No.
It's a good waste
No.
of ranch.
Depends on, depends on who's, yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Oh man.
No.
Don't do that with ranch, guys.
And having said, and we could talk about this all day, the whole influencer debate, but you have influenced quite a bit of people as well, sneaker wise. You had a following on YouTube. You know what I mean? You had a niche, and man, if you would have kept going, it's your coattails I'd be riding, not fucking
I don't
lozenges.
have the personality to keep up on YouTube, and I'll be straight up. Like I know I don't. I'm not gonna get on there and pretend to be all animated when I'm not.
Well,
And I know that's a lot of what YouTube is because we've seen people in front of camera as opposed to behind camera, and
is
they're
true.
way different.
This is true.
And one thing we've always said is I'm gonna be the same person you met online as I am in person.
Absolutely. Even if these cameras weren't in here,
We'd still be talking about
the same
dipping our
shit.
balls in ranch. Absolutely. His
Probably.
balls,
I
really
mean, I
good.
think we've kind of, reined it back a little bit, but that's by design. But
Yeah.
what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
And that comes at a cost too.
It does.
I think a lot of people are conditioned to that camera turns on. And it was all, "Whoa, what's up, guys? We're here."
Yeah.
With the
And I mean, what,
and then
like,
they turn it off, like, "Oh yeah." But people are used to seeing that out in the wild.
Yeah.
You go to a sneaker show or whatever, and you got all those influencers with their cameras and stuff, and they're doing that. They shut it off, and like everybody's like, "Oh yeah, that's kind of cool," They accept that.
Yeah.
Whereas we're a little older. We've been around the block.
Yeah.
But that's not, and we've never been like that.
No,
Ever.
and that's.
Ever.
I mean, I recognize,
Yeah.
comparatively to other people, my videos were boring, which is fine.
Oh man, I fucking loved them. I fucking loved them, dude. Maybe
It's fine.
it's just because I love you, and whatever you're gonna make, I'm gonna love. You know what I mean? There's that.
There's that.
Yeah. As opposed to you can't say everything about that about me. Like, I saw that video of you dipping your balls in ranch. Loved
There's
it.
no video.
There's no video. No.
I also wouldn't want to see that though.
I wouldn't want to do that. It's called growth, JD.
Yes.
And
That's
we're right on top of it. Somewhat.
That's
we're
where,
learning.
That's where you go to onlyfans.com/N2THA0 to see that.
I'm telling you, when you get that Patreon going, there's going to be some fucking
the real smut
ranch.
talk.
Yeah, some real smut talk. No, we're going to keep it clean-ish.
We're already like 20 something episodes late. I'm keeping it clean.
I know. Oh, you know what? I think it's time.
It's time.
We gotta. Let's. We're
Actually-
not ready.
Yeah, I actually
So-
don't know what you're gonna do. What song?
Hip hop spoken word.
Well, yes, but
I
what
don't know.
song?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm put on the spot.
Today, in the spirit of Freaknik, since we were just talking about it, Norm will be performing "Me So Horny" by Two Life Crew.
Thank you, Jenny. Sitting at home with my dick on hard. So I got the black book for a freak to call. Picked up the telephone, then dialed the 7 digits. Said, "Yo, this Marquise baby, are you down with it?" I arrived at her house, knocked on the door, not having no idea what the night had in store. I'm like a dog in heat, a freak without warning. I've got an appetite for sex, because me, so horny. Me, so horny. Me, so horny. Me, so horny. Me, love you long time. Girls always ask me, why I fuck so much? I say, "What's wrong, baby doll, with the quick nut?" Because you're the one and you shouldn't be mad. I won't tell your mama if you don't tell your dad. I know he'll be disgusted when he sees your pussy busted. Won't your mama be so mad if she knew I got that ass? I'm a freaking heat, a dog without warning. my appetite is sex. Because me, so horny. Thank you.
That was great.
I thought I was gonna get it.
Almost. It's getting close.
We need to find the song that's gonna break you,
Dude. I can't. I've listened to this song at least 100,000 times. And like you would think that it's just like hearing it for the first time.
Yeah.
But only more poetically.
Poetically
Won't
angelic.
he be disgusted when he sees your pussy? But how would he see it? Uncle Luke, what is happening?
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. We need
Get
to
in
get
this house right now.
we need to get Uncle Luke on here so
Oh,
he can.
bro.
Yeah, we need to break down.
Uncle Luke, let me tell you
Hey,
something.
we already know it reaches hip hop spoken word reaches the artist because
Fabo.
Fabo.
Shout out to Uncle
out
Fabo. Project Pat, we
I tagged him.
Tagged him, but
I
we'll-
saw
we'll-
somebody else tagged him first. I was like, I'm gonna get in there. Project
shit.
Pat, come on.
There we go. Yeah, Uncle Luke, I mean, shit. We'll settle for Flow Rider, but if we can get Uncle Luke,
Hey,
bro, that is
hip hop spoken
spoken
word.
word. Yeah. If you have a suggestion, send it to us. badpancakeshow@gmail.com.
Or on Instagram.
Bad Pancake Show.
Yep.
All right. I can't think of a better way to end this.
I can't either. That was perfect.
Yes, perfect. Yeah.
Gold. Gold.
Shout out to our multi-talented crew here at OCD Creates. Skrills.
Yes.
Thank you
Making
so
us
much.
look good.
Making us look good. Mozzie. Superstar
Yes.
Mozzie. Mozzie came out the womb a superstar.
Stop
by
it,
the way.
guys.
Hey,
I appreciate
seriously,
it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, Hollywood. Remember we was Hollywood? He was, oh, brother. Anyway, now look.
Now look.
He's taking us with him on that rocket ship all the way to the top. We're going to fucking ride those fucking wheels that fall off, brother.
My guys, man,
right.
for sure.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning into Bad
Bye.
Pancake. Bye.